My guest is a student, but he's not just involved in his studies, he's also involved in making a difference in the community. Thanks so much for joining us. Tell me, what are the sorts of things that you are doing besides your study in the community?
When I just came here, I met a lot of nice people who would open to talk, who were very friendly with me. And when I started to talk to them, I saw from the beginning that the health issue here is the big issue.
Okay.
The first place when they invite to talk is the cafe full of cigarettes and full of coffee in there. So instead of that, I invited them to my place. We were talking together, and then I saw what we could do else helping this country. So we went to some orphanages together with them, and we were helping kids there just to have this gladness, because they have a lack of attention without parents. And for me it was something really touchable, because these people really love to help their kids. So the places when we were going, there were some orphanages. And then
So when you went to the orphanages, you talked to the children, sing to them? What did you do?
in the orphanages, you just come and you meet these kids who just want to hug you first, just want to be with you, talk to you. And they talk in their own language, and sometimes you don't understand,
Right.
but you feel close to them.
Right, lovely. Yeah.
Also, after that, I saw that we can do it something more organized than only go in orphanages time to time. So the idea came to organize a health club where we can put together different directions, different departments, where we can serve, where we can promote health lifestyle, when we can mingle together and help this community.
Wonderful. So at the health club, what do you do?
So mainly in the health club we have 4 different directions. The first is the sport. In the sport we are doing some outdoor exercises together. We are playing soccer together. Another direction is the cooking class and the birthday celebration. We mingle together once a month, and we have this activity when we can share our recipes, when we can celebrate the birthday of each member of the club, when we can have fun together, we can discuss some topics together. Also, the direction of the serving department direction, when we can go to the nursing houses, orphanages. Recently we went to the nursing house where we met a lot of people who are bound in there without any attention.
Now when you say the nursing house, this is for older people?
For older people.
Okay.
Right. So when we came there, we saw the sadness in their faces and their eyes. But we started to sing songs, and we saw that they started to laugh, to smile with us. And then for whom couldn't come to the main room, to the hall, we came to their rooms and we shared some food with them, sing to them there, and it was a really precious moment.
Beautiful. So I like this as a health club which involves service to others, because in serving others we bring joy to ourselves.
Right.
Wonderful, yeah. Now you involve young people from the community in this?
Yes, the young people who are friends of mine, instead of just sitting in the cafe, the idea was to go and to do something else for this community. So the young people who don't have work and who have work, we mingle together on the weekends sometimes to orphanages or nursing houses we're going to on the weekends, so everybody can join there.
Wonderful. Now, you talked about smoking. This is one of the big health problems
Right.
where you're working. the cafes don't have any non-smoking signs up.
In these countries, it's really hard to find a place when the cafe is not smoking.
Right.
Place.
So what sort of things are you doing to help people's health?
Last year we had an exhibition here. We invited some foreigners to make an exhibition about quitting smoking program. So it was a week program where we invited people from the community who wanted to quit the smoking, and the doctors, they were telling some lectures, and also we had some different exhibitions where we could measure the pressure, the blood pressure, another issue with health, and people could see that if they wanted to quit, there is a way, and what they need to do to follow this way.
Wonderful. Now, as you mingle, as you get involved in helping people with their health, as you involve them in service, do you ever have an opportunity to talk about spiritual things?
As I mentioned, on the meetings, when we celebrate birthdays, always we have a discussion about general topics like friendship, love, relationship. What does that mean for you? And I remember one day I had a friend of mine, and we already discussed about some religious issues, and she was against Bible from the beginning, but after that I was asking, what does it mean friendship for you? Can God be a friend for us? And some people here, almost all of them, they said no, it's impossible to have a God as a friend. But this lady, after the several time of discussing about Bible, she said, you can talk about yourself, but for me, God can be my friend.
Wonderful.
And after that, after several meetings, one friend of us, Adventist, on this meeting, invited her to the church. And since she came to the church, pastor invited her to give a Bible study. And when she was learning Bible, she decided to follow Christ.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. Tremendous opportunities for service in the communities where we live.